Hello, 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 hello. Saturday night. Saturday night, and hopefully we're gonna finish this project. Right. Gotta hit record. Now we are recording. So, as I was saying, it's Saturday night. And if you're old like me, you're in your basement or you're in your room, your little office, and you're sitting in front of your computer. Whoa, that was loud. That's loud. Loud on my end, anyway. And you're chilling out and maybe building with AI, maybe building a project or learning something. AI is great for learning. All right, so we're trying to get this project we've been working on the last couple days or couple nights. It's a PDF. I'm hung. It's a PDF to Markdown extraction tool. All local using a YOLO model. And also I'm trying to get this clipped on my shirt. It's not working out too well here. And also a Gemma 4B. And then we're using a PDF plumber to hopefully get most of it. And we're only trying to use Gemma as a, kind of a safety net, I guess you'd say. It's actually gated. So we have certain conditions. It definitely goes to Gemma. And I think I can show you that over here. Let's undo this. Let's go back full screen. Let's see here. Oh yeah, if I go, yeah, right here. So this is kind of how we got it set up. So, we're using PDF Plumber first. If it's a clean paragraph, that should be all we need. A messy table. We got tables, then we're going to use PDF Plumber. If it fails, we'll go to Gemma. Math goes straight to Gemma. And then figures, we should be able to get those with our objects, which is being translated by YOLO. What a great model name, YOLO. And we need music. We definitely need music. What's going on here? Something's going on in my headphones. I can't hear the music. I turned it way down. All right. So yeah, last night we did a successful run. We had a few things that got missed, but we had Gemma gated at the end, and I didn't like that. So I wanted to move it on the front side before the human review. So basically we've got your ingestion of your document. It goes through PDF Mu, and then it goes to YOLO, and everything gets turned into an object. So if you got two columns, And the reason we're doing that is, like I said, if you got two columns, a PDF is read left to right all the way across. So two columns to it doesn't make a difference. It's just going to read across. So you got to have some way to separate those. That's one of the problems with PDFs, is it's really just rendering instructions. It's not really text. So we're turning everything into an object using YOLO, and then if we're going to run it through PDF Plumber, and then of course we have those gates to run it to Gemma if we need it. And then we have a human in the loop review. And the reason we're doing that, well, it's pretty obvious, but we want to try to get this thing to as close to 95 to 100% as we can. And I know that's going to be tough on some of them, but so what we're doing is when the human reviews it, we're checking all the IDs, make sure it got extracted, parsed correctly. If it's not, we can correct it. And then we're saving all of that correction data on the back end. And we're going to use that to run LoRa's and fine tune the model to get it a little bit better. So that's the plan. But right now we're going to test here if we can get it going. We had an error right before I came on to try to get us rolling. Let's see if we can get it up this time. There we go. And then here I've got it run. Yeah, just run dev. All right, we're good. That's not good. We're not starting out well. We're not starting out well. Oh my goodness. You're right. Wrong directory. Come on, Brian. Hopefully nobody's watching live. You didn't see that. I can cut that out. I can make myself look really good. But if you watch live, you get to see all the mistakes. Like not switching to the right directory. So we gotta go to projects, PDFer, front end, then we can run it. Then we can bring it up. Gonna move this to 4. All right, so let's I'm gonna run the same one I've been running. I just downloaded a few more to try to really give it a test, but we're going to, which one was I doing before? I don't even see it in here. Where is it? I think it's this one, but it just got named wrong. Yeah, that's it. All right, so we just kind of get a preview, get some information. You know, this is a clean digital version. And let's hit detect layout. And this should go and turn everything into an object and hopefully find it. So let's see what we got. Header, figure, section, heading. That did not get the text in here, did not get the text in here. But hold on, I think we can go back. We need to have to make this smaller. There we go. So we got the text here. We're not getting it in these figures, these illustrations. So that is definitely a problem. Let's take a screenshot here. It's a pretty good example. All right, let's go back here. All right, enough of that. Let's give them the screenshot. I'm gonna say I was expecting Gemma to pick up. Keep forgetting I have this. I never clicked describe after detect. Oh, did not know how to do this. There we go. I see no changes. I see no. Do we need to hard refresh? Let's go back down here. Struggling here. Struggling. So I'm trying to get a. They let Opus 47's new buzzword is sanity or sanity check. His new phrase word or his new phrase is sanity check. Everything's a sanity check. I've noticed that. And I'm gonna have to get on them here in a second. I'm thinking, because I'm not liking the direction we're going here already. Yeah, it's not that. All right, this is not gonna work. But I did hit this button. I did hit that button, and if I click on this, AI read. This is where it's going to get tough for PDFs, but we're going to get this figured out, man. We're going to get this figured out. Control V. I'm going to have to do it again. Very sensitive, very sensitive. Had to sneeze. Had to sneeze. I didn't use reload, man. 6. Can I do it here? This isn't gonna work. Oh, it is gonna work. All right. Let's go back. Go here. Not described. Okay, we're gonna hit the button. It's gonna analyze. I think I know what it's saying. I did. I hit describe, then I hit describe stub, which replaces all of this. I don't even know why we have that in there. That's coming out. Okay, so there, no description here, no description here, no description, all failed. Let's just give it to him. Let's just give it to him. I'm gonna have to do it again. Nope. It's not going to crash because of VRAM. I'm worried to death about my VRAM, man. I'm good. I'm good on VRAM. Not described. Describing. All right, yeah, now we're getting that delay. I can that. Now we're reading. It's going a little slower this time. Look at that profile. 1.77, 0.36, 0.54. Technical drawing illustrating the cross-section profile. That's good stuff, man. Measure and trim to fit. Illustrating the action of measuring and trimming a piece of fabric using a tape. It's not fabric. Can I change this? Let's say trim. All right, that's saved. Right. Okay. So let's just start up here at page 1. We're going to go through here, and first we're going to auto confirm, because we can auto confirm anything with confidence over 90%. And this comes from YOLO. And this is kind of a formula, the way I understand it. So it's not like a subjective thing. So we're going to go auto confirm over 90%. Now we're still describing. Let's actually drop this to 85. And we're going to auto confirm. All right, so that is a figure. We can confirm that. Is there 2 there? That's not supposed to happen. Confirm. We're not able to confirm, but it might be because Jim is still running. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait there and see. And what we're going to do with this guy up here, because this is coming up, we're going to get it familiar with this Project Squire. It's deployed. what we're gonna do here, we're almost done there. I got a few minutes here. Let me gonna go over. So this is Squire, and this is my personal assistant that I built. Mainly powered by Sonnet Force 6, but we also use Grok 4.1 fast reasoning because it's cheap and it's really good if you got clear instructions or, you know, small coding tasks. It's really cheap, and it reasons too, so you get some of that. But what we did, and this is really the first time I can honestly say since I think I got this deployed 1st of January. I was hoping we had something here, but it's gonna reload just to make sure. Yeah. So the other day, and actually, let's go check Mandrill. Might have some notes in here. If I was smart, I gotta sign in here. Squire agent. This is our contacts, our last contacts, tool persistence bugs. Squire was getting Anthropic 400 errors. Yep, we got it here. So we had an issue because Squire is connected to Google Calendars. So here on Wednesday, I had to schedule some appointments for my day job, and we were getting double entries. And we got double entries because, let's see if I can get back over here. Yeah, this is where we kind of discovered it. So what was basically happening is when it would use a tool, make a, you know, like save a calendar, save to Google Calendar, on the next turn, I wasn't sending that tool call back to it properly. So it had no idea that it already made that tool call and saved to the calendar. So because it's deployed on my VPS, and I've done this probably 50 times before, and it has full sudo privileges in Squire, Codebase, and its own project folder. So I had it go fix this, right? Like, it was a pretty simple fix, I thought. We just had to send, when it made a tool call, we just had to include that tool call in the next turn, in the next message. So I thought it was going to be easy. And I was working my day job, so I had Squire go fix it. It actually fixed that fine, but we ended up messing up the way our structure. We weren't tagging the tool calls right back to Anthropic, so we were getting errors. Then I thought we fixed that because I still was working because I managed to get on my iPhone, tail scale in to my desktop and had Claude Code work on it. But tried it today and had another error. So I know we got issues here, and let's just do a test real quick. Well, it's working. All right. Well, maybe I had stale code or something coming from my phone, but it wasn't working from my phone today. But that's good news. All right, let's just go back here. We should be done. So now, yeah, those approvals came in here. Just wasn't recognizing the approval while Gemma was scanning. So, okay. We can confirm that. That's a heading. Why is that not cool? Oh, it's 82%. Confirm. Subheading. That's not H2, man. We'll leave it there. Confirm. What happens? Jim is doing a great job of reading everything in here. And it has profile. Okay, so it extracts profiles, text out of there. But so did this detection came from PDF Plumber, I think. And it also has profile. What happens? We're going to find out. Once this package is extracted and we get a markdown, is it going to double it up? All right, so that's approved. That's approved. Confirm. That is this paragraph. Actually, you know what? We're going to auto confirm because I've done this. I did this yesterday. We're going to go to 70 and auto confirm. Okay. It's much better. Piece of material. That's, I can go with material. All right, left arrow, 1 1/8, right arrow, flooring, subfloor. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. It's a big deal for me. This is an important step on a bigger plan. So we didn't get, we're going to, again, we detected this text, step 3, in this image. Over here we didn't, but Gemma got it. So we gotta approve that one. And we're still missing something. Oh, our footer. And our paragraph down here. and we go green, we get a little check mark right here saying that we've approved everything on this page. Now we can go to page 2. We're going to confirm that. That is a paragraph. Confirm. Just clean that up because I'm a weirdo about that. Confirm that. Confirm that one. Confirm that one. Let's bring this up. Let's confirm that one. I wonder if I can multi-select. Oh, I can. Look at that. I didn't even ask for that. Tell me again how Opus sucks. Tell me again how Opus sucks. Although I'm not gonna lie, I understand why people are saying things now, but it's not that it sucks. That's ridiculous. It is different. It does talk differently, totally different personality, in my opinion. We're still missing something. What are we missing out right here? Yeah, totally different personality, more direct. It is more hesitant. It wants to confirm things more. Which my guess is you can, and maybe we'll try that in a little bit, but my guess is you can get it out of that mode real quick. That's kind of been the MO of Claude's. You can get them switched to a different personality pretty easily. But it is different, but it does not suck. That's just, when people say stuff like that, I just can't pay attention to them anymore. And the ones that say it are the ones that have all the big following too, right? But maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Could be. Very well could be. So if I can do that, can I do this? That, click that. Confirm all 3. Could have gotten that one and I didn't. Confirm those 2. It's so much better. It makes it so much faster. What am I missing now? I'm still missing one. I'm gonna sneeze again. All right. Where were we? That one. Right there. That one. Yeah, I'm really happy with this Gemma. You could just feed these to Gemma and do it. But my point here is I'm trying to use layers so we can do it faster. So I'm really just using Gemma to train so we can fine tune and get this better as we go. So hopefully we don't have to run the, that's a terrible name, Describe. button. Terrible name. All right, page 4 is done. Let's go to page 5. Whoa. Don't do that. The right button, Brian. You got to hit the right button. All right, let's just do that one, that one, that one. Confirm all 4. Let's do these 2. All right, that is, I'm still missing one. Right there. And right here. That got it. Here. Let's see if I can do it this way. Oh, yeah. Missed that one. But Jim, I got it. Here. 7. And this one. Confirm. Still missing one. Right here. Didn't get that one. That happened before. There's 2 of them. Double detected. We're gonna have to see if we can fix that. So 6 is done. Ooh. Got that. Didn't even have to It's crazy how these percentages are so different on the same kind of layout. Like this section headings confidence is 57. That's 68. Why? You know, why? It's the exact same thing. Oh, not that one. This one. No. That one. That's it. Burn that. It's not a section heading. We got 2 of them again here. 2 of them again. And this 2. 7. 2 more pages. 2 more. We're gonna get this one quick. We're gonna get this one first. Walk through here. First walk through. We get them all. Confirm all 7. Did we get it? No, we missed one. Wait, confirm all 7. Missed that one. And what else did we miss? Didn't pick that up from before. We got it? Yep. All right, last page. Let's see if we can get this one. That one. That. All right, we got all that. Get this one. Got that one. This one. This. We're not gonna be able to get that one. It's another double. And we missed that one. Feeling good. Where we at? Right here. Nope, still I didn't pick that up. All right. And we have missed a lot. Missed a lot. What's this one? Yep. All right, we got to delete that. This one is the one we want. That's a section heading. All right, I think we got it. It's section heading. I shouldn't have deleted those ones. I should have rejected them because it looks like there were no problems, which that is not the case. So here's our symbol, and this is this weird flow that we got. But let's go look at it. Now we're going to download this and we're going to see what it looks like. So now if I go here, we go to downloads, it'd be this one right here. And there we go. So this is going to answer our question. This is notes, our Gemma's description, so the profile, our step numbers are still out of order here. We got a little bit of an issue. What is this? I think this is when, yeah, this is when we're detecting with PDF Plumber. That's this extracting that text, step one. But this is where Gemma reads it and is kind of getting it all in the right order, right? But it's also giving it its description. All right, we're gonna go describe this if we can and see what the answer is here. Let's give it this file. So what I'm doing here is just describing the issue that I'm seeing. Checking to see if anybody's online. If anybody's watching, say something in chat. Tell me where you're from, where you're watching from, project you're working on. But yeah, I just described the issue, and the issue is if PDF Plumber is detecting something and then we run Gemma and Gemma detects the same thing, it's doubling them up. It's number one. Let me go over and see what it's saying.
La storia mia comincia quella sera. Bevevo al bar ed era tutto ok. Fumavo sigarette un po' distratto e tutto a un tratto appare lei. My God, non posso proprio farmela scappare. Con nonchalance la punto e dico hey, do you want a drink with me? Sorride, dice sì, vi lascio immaginar come finì. Bambina, do you understand what I mean? Bambina, tonight
Step labeled as section heading when it's really part of the figure.
Bambina, wait a minute, non fare la preziosa, lo so che tu qualcosa
Oh,
mi dai.
yeah.
Non farmi stare in pena, non so cosa pensar. Bambina! Oh, bambina. Oh, bambina. 2 anni fa, Las Vegas, ti ho sposata. T'amavo e mi sai solo comandar. Se avessi mai saputo com'è andata, t'avrei lasciata dentro a quel bar. E invece che triste fine per un Latin lover. I stay home with the piatti da lavar. Uscivo tutti i dì e now io resto qui. And every night io devo.
All right, I gotta read this like a third time here.
Do you
Option A, image alt carries short summary. Body has full description, no extra PDF plumber clip-on figures. Step 3, center the track, screw to subfloor, assets, and then PNG. Let's see what it's talking about here. Step 3, center the track. So it's saying give a summary. Body text is the transcription. Alt text is short, auto-generated one-liner. First sentence of the description say, image renders between no repetition. This is what most dots. Okay. Option B, traditional markdown. Alt text only. Image below, no body. Center the track, the flooring, screw subfloor. Cleaner visually. Yeah, we don't want that. Caption pattern and that to standard. Center the track between the flooring, leaving da 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 da. This is a lot. It's a lot I have to read. Standard practice for reading order wrong on grid layouts. The DB scan on X-bin points work well for cross columns, but break on grid cells of roughly equal width. That's the fix here. Anchor it. And this is where Opus 4.7's different. That I'm noticing is it does ask questions. It wants to always ask a follow-up question, which I'm not hating that. I'd rather it. I mean, I'm all about context, man. If you watch me or hear me long enough, because it's everything, right? Context is everything. It's the only thing that you have to give them to make them do something. So if it needs clarifying context, then I will give it to them. one question before I start. Do you want the figure panel steps labels in the markdown as step headings or just woven into the figure description? My instinct says headings. It preserves document structure. Yes. Green light go. And yes, we want figure all right, so what are we going to do here to fix this? Basically, we're loosening the rules on detecting boxes and headings inside the boxes. And so we're softening those rules up so it doesn't detect it as easily, and then letting Gemma just handle it, because again, Gemma's really good. And we're going to go ahead and have them fix, once it's done, we're going to have them fix this UI update, because every time we change stages, every time we go through one of these stages, I have to go out and come back in to get it to, you know, let me advance to the next stage. Yep. All right. I'm aware of that. So, well, we got to get them to fix this. One other fix. Gonna make, say on UI, when change stages, go on to the next. UI is not updating. And back, and then select document to enter. Go to the next stage. Hopefully, this should be easy. You're gonna put it on event. All right, let's see. What do we got? Back end changes complete. Now we need to start the front end, I guess. Should be hot reloading. Let's go here. Let's do this. Now we're gonna do a different one. This one's not easy, I don't think. We'll do a whole new PDF and see what it does on this one. Missed this. It's not a caption. This is the part I'm not sure about over here, but we're gonna see what happens when Jimmy gets a hold of it here. Go back. So what do we got? Paragraph, table, caption, formula, title. Yeah. So that is good. That's good. That's good. That is good. That should be probably H1, but what is this one? Let's see. It's just wrong. Did not get it there. Paragraph. Heading. Paragraph. Section heading. Figure. Figure. Oh, it did get that. But that says caption. That is not a caption. That is a figure. Actually, yeah. Section heading, section heading. H2, H1, there you go. Did not get this. Let's run it through Gemma and see what happens. What gets fixed? One correction. Weird. There we go. I don't even know what I clicked. No idea what I clicked there. Oh, all right. It's going to take a minute. All right, so back over to the Squire thing. Projects. Agent. Actually, Squire worked, didn't it? Let's Nope, there it is. There it is. All right, so now we got him off and running. Let's go back here and see, are we done? All right, yep, we're done. So we just totally missed this. So I've got to enter this. So it's D. Draw a box. I'm gonna draw that box. Call it figure. All right. So we are going to, well, this is a new one. So let's do 90. Prove everything. Then we're going to go through it and see where we're at. So that is a figure. These are paragraphs. I can confirm that. These are subheadings. And section heading is correct. That is correct. That's a figure. That's a figure. That is a paragraph. That's a section heading. That's a figure. Section heading. Paragraph. Section heading. Section heading. Section heading. All right, let's get those. That's a figure, figure, figure. Oh, we missed one. We missed one. All right, let's go ask while I'm thinking about it. So I wanted to ask, since we're saving this data to train, fine tune later, I wanted to see if I add a box, if a figure is missed, an object is missed, and then I add it, are we saving that? Partially, yes, it says in the wrong table. We're gonna leave that right now. We're gonna leave it right now. I got my answer. Till I have a little more time to dive in. So we're good here. Everything's good here. Do I have a double? I got a double here, don't I? I do. This one needs to be rejected. Then this here. There we go. All right. So I'm going to draw this image. That is a figure. Oh, this one, this one. That's a paragraph. That's a heading. Heading, paragraph. Figure, figure. Paragraph, heading. Let's confirm those. We just got page 1 done. Page 2. All right. Yep, section heading H1. I agree with that. Figure, paragraph, paragraph. Confirm. Figure, confirm. Gonna do this. And what happens if I hit this again? Is it gonna go through every one of them? No. Did it fix this? There we go. There we go. That's sweet, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Figure, paragraph. Paragraph, figure. Figure's right. Yes. Confirm. What is this? Description. Done. Oh yeah, done. This one, heading, figure. I'll go with list, figure, paragraph, heading, paragraph. Hold on a minute. Let's ask. Let's ask. What I want to know. So what I want to know is this is a list, all right? So you got micro bevel, and then you got a list of descriptions below it. Should that be in each? Should each list item be in its own box, or should this be one box covering that list? Which is what I think it should be. Yeah, one box for the whole list. How to merge at assemble time. Give review UI granular. Keep items as separate objects. All right, so what it's saying is in this stage, leave it as a separate list, each one. But then when we get to the assemble stage, here at the end, then we will fix it. I'm not sure how that's going to work until I try it, so we're going to try it and see what happens. But here, what I've got to do is change this to keep it the same as a list. This is a list. Then we can save that. Oh. So this is good, 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 good. All right, so list. That one it's got as a paragraph. That should be list. And good, good, good. We got going on here. Reject that. right, 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 correct. List, confirm. All right, what are we missing? This one. Confirm. Still missing something. This one. No. Same thing. We got another one behind it. What is that? Just delete that one. All right. Good. Still missing one. Still missing one right here. Same thing. Let's delete that one. It's a higher percentage. Confirm that. Now we're good. This is going to be interesting. All right. Scratch resistant. We picked it up there. Yeah, this one's a little bit of, got some corrections on this one. So that one is good. All right, figure 20 mil. So we got all of that. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff, Gemma. All right, here's our list again. Confirm. Anybody watching live, tell me a project you're working on or where you're watching from. Tell me your experience with Opus 47. Oh, that's kind of disappointing right there. I'm gonna say confirm. Microband, confirm. Good with that, good with that, good with that, good with that. I don't know about these images. I don't think it's important for the markdown, but I'm gonna learn as we go here. Oh, I didn't highlight them all like I thought I did. That's good. Are we good? We're good. All right, this is going to be interesting. Section heading H2. Let's What's this one? H3. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Confirm. Figure. Got that. Section heading, paragraph. Section heading, paragraph. Section heading, paragraph. Section heading, paragraph. And I'll take that one off because I'm going to look at this. What I thought. So what happens? We go here. Redescribe. There we go. Ah, that's so sweet. So sweet. It's good. Confirm that. Now, what do we got here? Table. Got listed as a table. And it is a table. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, what am I missing? Right here. Let's reject that one. Let's confirm that one. They got us. Number 6. Lordy. Lordy, lordy. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a numbered list. This is a tricky one right here. Three solutions. Microband. It just hallucinated. All right, let's see, here's the thing. YOLO's not wrong here. Now, I think it paragraph, 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 paragraph. I think I would really call this a list. So it boxed these right, but what Gemma did is it was reading past this box, which is weird. So what I'm gonna do, because that's not a table, we're gonna reject a table. But right here, what we're gonna do is redescribe. Do it again. Redescribe again. Why are you seeing that? All right, we're going to change this to a list. That's what it is. It's a list. This is a list. This is a list. I think we got double. That is a list. Off that one. List. What is that one? Like that one. Back up here. All right, let's try this again. Come on, Gemma. Why are you reading Miracle? It's got to be the slice it's given. All right, we're going to figure this out because I want to know the answer to this. We're going to give it that. Okay. Three solutions in one. You can't see anything. You can read. You can't see, Brian. First list box. 3 in 1 is a solution. Oh, 3 solutions in 1. 3. Come on. All right, description. List. Item. Is this a founding? No, that's not how I want to say it. I know what I want to say. I just can't put it in the right words here. Pixel. Where we are. Are they bleeding? You don't know what I mean. Pixel bleed. It didn't ask for permission on that one. So that was the old Claude there. Let me just fix it. Or ship it. That's its new term. Ship it. That's ship it. Ship it good. Anybody. Anybody at all in here. Somebody. I forgot about over here. We got to check on Squire, man. Squire is very important to me. Let's see what we got. 2 problems, both serious. It didn't look good. User tool, assistant user tool. That puts the assistant's tool use before the user message. Ah, and then the tool results after. Actually, this is the right order by coincidence. When assistant and tool collide, but when user and assistant collide shouldn't happen, or when multiple tools collide at the same sequence, tool results or sort. Results sort before the assistant tool use bad. Man, if this is the right fix, bug limit base truncation orphans tool pairs so that they get lost. And this is where it's very cautious. This is where I think people are getting frustrated. But I just don't see it as... I see it as a good thing. Sounds. Come on. Sounds good. Give him a little hype, give him a little love. You know, everybody wants a little love. Even Opus. Even Opus. All right, back to PDFer. Okay, if we go back here. Lost our box, man. Gonna have to draw a box again. Gonna have to draw a box. Got a list. Hit redescribe.
Every time I see you, I get the same.
There we go. There we go.
Whenever you're around me, I don't even know your name.
Just a matter of dialing things in, man. You gotta get your basic logic dialed in, right? Like you gotta get your skeleton, your foundation. You build off your foundation. It's always about a plan. Check. Redescribe. Now confirm. There we go. All right, so we can get all of these. Confirm those. We missed that one. Confirm that. Confirm that. That is a paragraph. We got it. These are lists. We have the same problem here, so we got to redescribe all of these.
Every time I'm near you, your voice just sounds like music. It's so confusing. My cards are on the table. My love for you.
Just going through them all real quick here.
Don't wanna play no more.
And I don't know if I could multi-select these. Let's try it. No, you can't do that. Of course you can't. Wouldn't make any sense, man. Wouldn't make any sense.
Tired of feeling lonely and blue.
All right, y'all. It's 11:17. I have got to go let the dogs out and take care of a few things. And since nobody's on, I'm just going to get off, man, and work by myself later. So, y'all have a good night. If anybody is watching, I appreciate it. Until next time, this is Ridgetop out.